November 22, 1963. This date remains etched in the memory of America, a tragic turning point in its history. The assassination of President John F. Kennedy sent shockwaves across the globe, leaving a scar on the American psyche that lingers to this day. The young, charismatic leader, a beacon of hope for many, was gone, leaving behind a void filled with unanswered questions and a profound sense of loss. Kennedy's presidency, though tragically cut short, marked a period of immense change and possibility. His vision for a more just and equitable society resonated with millions. His untimely death shattered this vision, plunging the nation into mourning and uncertainty. The assassination became a defining moment, a wound that continues to shape America's collective memory. The assassination also fueled a deep mistrust in the official narrative, giving rise to numerous conspiracy theories. These alternative explanations, often more intriguing than the official account, continue to fascinate and divide the public. The quest for truth, for a definitive answer to the question, who killed JFK, remains a captivating mystery, a puzzle that may never be fully solved. The sunny skies of Dallas, Texas were witness to the horrific events that unfolded on that fateful day. As President Kennedy's motorcade, cheered on by enthusiastic crowds, made its way through Dealey Plaza, shots rang out. The nation, glued to their television screens, watched in disbelief as the unthinkable occurred. The first shot struck Kennedy in the back, causing him to slump forward. Chaos erupted as Secret Service agents scrambled to protect the president. Seconds later, another shot, this time fatal, hit Kennedy in the head. The motorcade sped off to Parkland Memorial Hospital, where doctors desperately tried to save the president's life. However, their efforts were in vain. John F. Kennedy was pronounced dead at 1 p.m. The news spread like wildfire, leaving the nation and the world in shock and mourning. The assassination was a stark reminder of the fragility of life, even at the highest levels of power. It was a day that changed America forever. In the aftermath of the assassination, the nation demanded answers. The Warren Commission, established to investigate the killing, concluded that Lee Harvey Oswald, a former Marine with alleged communist sympathies, acted alone in assassinating President Kennedy. According to the commission's report, Oswald fired 3 shots from the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository, fatally wounding the president. The commission also concluded that Jack Ruby, a Dallas nightclub owner, acted alone in killing Oswald 2 days later. Ruby, who fatally shot Oswald in the basement of the Dallas police headquarters as he was being transferred to a more secure facility, was portrayed as a grief-stricken citizen seeking revenge for the president's death. However, the Warren report, despite its thoroughness, failed to satisfy many. Critics pointed to inconsistencies in the evidence, unexplained witness testimonies, and a lack of transparency in the investigation. The seeds of doubt were sown, leading many to believe that the truth about the assassination was far more complex than the official narrative suggested. Whispers of conspiracy alternative theories. The assassination of JFK spawned a multitude of conspiracy theories, each offering a different explanation for the events of that day. These theories, ranging from plausible to outlandish, often implicate powerful entities such as the CIA, the Mafia, or even the Soviet Union in Kennedy's death. One persistent theory claims that the CIA, angered by Kennedy's perceived weakness in foreign policy matters, particularly in Cuba, orchestrated the assassination. Proponents of this theory point to the Bay of Pigs invasion fiasco and Kennedy's decision to scale back the CIA's covert operations as potential motives. Another theory suggests that the Mafia, seeking revenge for Kennedy's crackdown on organized crime, masterminded the assassination. This theory highlights the Kennedy administration's pursuit of Mafia figures and the alleged involvement of mob figures like Carlos Marcello in a plot to kill the president. Yet another theory posits that the assassination was the result of a foreign government's intervention, with some pointing fingers at the Soviet Union or Cuba. This theory often cites the Cold War tensions and the potential threat posed by Kennedy's policies to these countries as motives. Unanswered questions, evidence and doubts. Despite the Warren Commission's findings, several pieces of evidence and witness testimonies remain shrouded in mystery, fueling skepticism about the official narrative. The magic bullet theory, which claims that a single bullet caused multiple wounds to both Kennedy and Governor Connally, who was riding in the same car, is a point of contention. Critics argue that the bullet's trajectory and the nature of the wounds defy the laws of physics. The Zapruder film, an 8mm home movie that captured the assassination, has also been subject to intense scrutiny. The film, which shows the president's head snapping violently backward after the fatal shot, has been used to support arguments for a second shooter located in front of the motorcade. Furthermore, the deaths of several key witnesses under mysterious circumstances have raised suspicions of a cover-up. Some witnesses claim to have seen Oswald in the company of suspicious individuals in the days leading up to the assassination, while others disputed the Warren Commission's timeline of events. A legacy of mystery. The assassination of John F. Kennedy remains one of the most debated events in American history. The official narrative, despite its attempt to provide a definitive account, continues to be challenged by alternative theories, unanswered questions, and persistent doubts. The sheer volume of information, disinformation, and speculation surrounding the assassination has only added to the mystery. Decades later, the assassination continues to fascinate and haunt the American public. The quest for truth, for a complete understanding of what transpired that day in Dallas, persists. The assassination of JFK serves as a stark reminder of the complexities of history, the limitations of human understanding, and the enduring power of mystery. Was Lee Harvey Oswald a lone gunman driven by personal demons, or was he a pawn in a much larger and more sinister plot? Did the government tell the whole truth, or were crucial details concealed from the public? These questions continue to linger, ensuring that the assassination of John F. Kennedy remains a captivating enigma, a mystery that may never be fully solved.